Hi there, this is Airwave once again for you producers, and welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to do something very specific, as my first video was about Omnisphere 2 that got released on April 30th. And the last video was about my last release on Loop Masters, which is Dance Breaks Volume 2, as you can see here. And now I would like to propose you a quick video about the possibilities that you can achieve by using Omnisphere with my own loops. And this is something that, that's supposed to be really funny, because Omnisphere is not wasn't made in order to develop your own loop or drum material, but it's really powerful for that purpose, especially when you work into the movie score area, for example, or if you're scoring TV movies or TV series as well. Let me show you that. First of all, here are my my loops, as just like the previous time. And I'm gonna take something really simple, so you can tell it's really simple, and then we'll transform it into Omnisphere with the new sample import function. So here I am into Omnisphere 2, as you can recognize it probably, and let's first initialize the patch to make sure that there is nothing in the way. So it's just okay. As you can hear, this is a simple sawtooth wave. Let's let's begin with the sample first, and let's click on that empty square on there. As you can see, I chose a user directory because I've already imported a few of my loops in there, and let's have a listen to them just by playing on the keyboard as well. Oh, maybe we should play a little bit louder for you. Yeah, probably better that way. As you can see, there is a lot of material in those loops. Personally, I'm a fan of this one. So let's take this one, for instance, and let's make something great with it. And by great, I mean something different. Using, granular is ideal for this kind of purpose. So we're gonna make use of it with the position here in the middle. So that's my loop, as it is, and then through the granular engine, wow, isn't that great? I feel like playing a video game here. And let's modulate the position here with let's say randomize, and you're gonna see why, because now I'm gonna use the ARP, and I'm just gonna play a single 16th note that way. So let's show the modulation here, and let's mute it for now. So it's just playing that, and once I enable the modulation random 1 on the sample granular position, here's what happens. Of course, I can also adapt a little bit the amplitude envelope. Sorry about that. It sounds completely different, and just in a couple minutes. This is what I like about Omnisphere. And then on top of that, I can use For instance, something like a delay. The chorus echo is by far my favorite of the FX collection into Omnisphere. Wow, sounds great so far. And what about the new effects? There is quad resonators, which is great, and inner space, but I would like to use, well, this one first because it's a brand new one and it's awesome. It's just acting like a convolution on your samples, and you have a device, let's say a very small speaker, for instance here, without any cabinet. And there is also a dry wet, so you can mix the dry and the wet signal. And what about some inner space on top of that? It sounds really outstanding, doesn't it? Well, that's what you can do with Omnisphere as a drum machine for your next TV movie or TV series score, probably, and I love it. Remember how the loop sounded at first? Well, let's have a look here. Let's initialize the patch sample, and that is the loop. So you see, in a few minutes, I made something completely different, and this is what I like about Omnisphere 2, and this is what I like about using experimental samples. Well, you can go a lot further than this. You can take an entire track. Here is, well, that's gonna be the spoiler of this video. This is mine. Well, one of the mixes of my next release on Bonsai Progressive to be released in June. And as you can hear, this is a full track. So I imported a full track into Omnisphere. I can also start further inside the. And I'd like to have some fun the same way as I did with. So I'm just gonna enable granular, the intensity. Oh yeah, love it. Let's modulate with randomize. That is a stereo treat for that track. Of course, you can also reverse. Then and as an effect, I can use this time the quad resonators. This is gonna be great. Just one resonator will be enough, probably. I'd like to use a second one, probably. Yeah. And on top of that, I'd like to use a chorus. And there is a Solina ensemble here. And the chorus echo to finish it off. So here it is. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is really simple, so don't forget to use my samples or any drum loop into Omnisphere because it's great. Let's just recapitulate. My latest loop library, Dance Breaks Volume 2, is now available on loopmasters.com. At the price of 30 quid in British pounds, 40 euros approximately, and 45 bucks, that's in US dollars. 600 loops and 900 Rex 2 files for a total of 3.3 gigabytes approximately. So here it is, well, keep playing with Omnisphere 2 on top of that, and enjoy. I hope to see you very soon on my social networks and my website, airwave-music.com. So my Facebook page, facebook.com/airwave fan page, and my Twitter @airwavemusic. See you there, and thanks a lot. Bye.